All right, let's just get right into this right off the bat. I think, who is this? Pretty Loves Pink. Hope I got her name right. Man, she is one of the smarter YouTubers. Well, not even. She's just one of the smarter content creators that I've seen from this whole community day thing. Here in this video right here that I have on my screen, she has on glasses so that the viewers can actually see the player build system. Smart. That is smart thinking, man. Like it is what it is. That's smart. I haven't seen anybody do anything like that. So now in the future, maybe next year, they might not let you wear glasses or whatever, or either that, or we're going to see tons of people trying to do something like this off of reflective surfaces. She was smart. She was one of the first ones to do it. I found this video over on Reddit. Let me see if I can find it. Probably not going to find it again. But anyway, I was on the 2K Reddit, and that's how I got led to her live stream where she had on the glasses. Super smart. Anyway, moving on. You guys can check that video out for yourself. Matter of fact, I got the link. I'll try to keep that link in the description. Let's see. I saw Cash. He was talking about 2K Community Day. He wasn't doing a bunch of tweeting and stuff like that. So he did say he got footage. I'll leave the link to his thread, but he did say he got a lot of footage. He was talking about people being negative and saying that, oh, he got paid to do this or that, and he didn't actually get paid. Like, I don't, first of all, I never understand the deal with people like being so concerned, like, is getting paid a negative thing? I can understand if you feel like you're being misled because somebody is getting paid. But people are misleading you for free right now on Twitter. Like people with all the most powerful build and the best archetype. There aren't even any archetypes anymore. So on YouTube, there's all kind of people misleading you. So why get upset when you see somebody who's at the top? One of the people at the top of the content creator community for 2K, if he's getting the bag. If he's misleading you, that's one thing. But if he's just because he's getting paid, like, yeah, they say the same thing every year. Like, they get hype. Everybody gets hype. Speaking of getting hype, I had another thing I wanted to discuss. Let's see. I know it was Jack Bill, man. Jack Bill. I think Jack Bill, I know he changed his position on NBA 2K20 since he does have a 2K20 channel. And I'm not upset at Jack Bill or anything like that. Again, I am subscribed to Jack Bill. Jack Bill. My only thing with him is just that I understand he wants to expose certain things within 2K. But my thing is he went from being this guy where he's like, do not buy 2K, to now he just can't wait. Like he's making the official top 3 builds confirmed videos. Is this not clickbait? I thought he called out people that do this. Like, I'm not upset at him, but I'm confused. That's the only thing. I'm not upset, I'm not hating, I'm just confused. How is this an official top 3 builds when nobody has the game? How do you know that? And it's confusing because, like, where was it? He had this video here, the flaw you missed in the builder system. I was confused by that because at that point we hadn't seen any footage of the player build system. Then he's got this why I'm disappointed 2K20 video. And all I could think to myself on some of these videos is like, this is what I see in the 2K community a lot, especially on Reddit. Like people at one point they'll say, don't buy it next year, don't buy it next year. Blah, blah, blah. Like every year I see this. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. 2K20 comes around. The next game comes around and then they're ready to buy it, ready to pre-order it. even in one of these videos, Jack Bill was telling us why he hasn't pre-ordered the game yet. But I thought you weren't going to pre-order it. I thought you were going to game share it. And even before that, I thought you were just completely boycotting it, not getting it. I know he changed his stance on not getting it and not playing it. He's going to play it. He said he's going to game share. But then he had in one of his videos talking about why he hasn't yet pre-ordered it. I thought you weren't pre-ordering it. It's just very confusing, but I see this all the time in the 2K community. The thing is, NBA 2K is a decent game. It's almost always a good game, except for they have, the predatory practices in certain modes. But for the most part, it's usually a good game. And that's my opinion. You can disagree, you can agree, whatever, it doesn't matter. But the thing that the 2K studio focuses on, which is making a decent game, making a good game, making a game that represents basketball, they mostly hit on the points that they try to accomplish. The online aspect is something that's unpredictable because you can never predict what people are going to do, especially when you have millions of people playing your game. So the online aspect of the game is always going to be debatable. But as far as overall, the game is mostly good always. Except for I won't say I hate 2K18. I think 2K18 is probably one of the worst. But anyway, so yeah, the whole thing with people being mad every year, getting upset, and then once we get around to this point, everybody's hyped again. All the people who were saying like, don't buy the game, I'm done with 2K, then everybody's back again. And the reason that I know everybody's back, and let me say this, maybe there's like 5 to 10% of the people that don't return, that really stick to their word and don't buy it again. Okay. But then those people get replaced with new consumers, new customers, and then they take off even further. Like, so 2K is raking in a lot of money, and 2K is going to continue to sell millions and millions of copies, not because they're preying on people. I'm not saying they're not preying on people, but that's not why they're selling millions of copies, because the game is actually pretty good. Do you get frustrated playing it? Yes. But for the most part, the game is pretty good. Anyway, man, this video just too ranty. I don't know. The video's too ranty. Hey, if you guys are creative and you want to be, you guys want to bounce ideas off of me or discuss some things, man, hit me up in the comment section on any of my videos. Don't matter. We can talk about ideas, or first and foremost, just follow me on Twitter, man. You guys can follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is TGsoGood. Apparently, they say they added, well, I saw one person who went to Community Day say that they added females to the park, but we haven't seen anything official about that. I think the trailer comes out on Monday, so we will see what happens. I'm not going to make this video 10 minutes. Follow me on Twitter if you guys want to bounce ideas back and forth. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, this has been another one. I'm out.